Hello, I'm Geoffrey from Studio. Today I would like to show you how to detect headshot in Unreal Engine. It's pretty easy, but pretty useful. If you want the project I'm showing here, all this demonstration is made of projects I compress and put on my Patreon. It should be free after 10 days, so feel free to take a look at this one and others too. And well, let's go. First, you need to make sure you have a nice physics asset. Create one by right-clicking on your character and create physics assets. Create an assign. Pop. Physics assets allows you, of course, to put some collisions for your ragdoll. Course, but it can also be used to detect where we are shooting in a or hitting in a action game. I won't go into all the details about how to make these collisions. I think it's for another time, but I'll just show you something. I see we have the head. I will add just a shape to demonstrate. Okay, it's here. Now, if in game I shoot here, I just shot his ego. I could shoot his where it hurts the most, pelvis, as you can see. So, how is it detected? It's pretty simple. Always remember to always analyze a hit from the target. Always use the damage interface, which is pretty cool, works well. In the projectile here, I simply detect a hit and apply a point damage. I could choose a damage type, could create a damage class like this, add a blueprint, damage type, okay, tennis ball, or I'll call it. Anyway, I could just put it here, and then in the target. So the target is this one. I just need to, as you can see, take the damage, put it in a variable. I could put the bone to just didn't do it because I wanted to make this cute lines. It was just for fun. Anyway, so stupid. Anyway, as you can see, I just make sure there is no spam. I'll take the name, check if it's head. So I take this. This is just for debug. It doesn't need to be here. Take the head. If it's head, I remove regular damage. If it's not head, sorry, if it's not head, I remove regular damage. If it's head, I do 3 times. Of course, you don't have to make a stupid number like this. You just do it for fun. Anyway, I remove it, the value from the character health. Tack. Nothing incredible, and I could I'll make it do it this way. So I took up. Yes. So now up. 30 damage in head. 10 damage in pelvis, but it's, I guess it's more painful. Anyway, don't forget that since we gave the damage type, we could also alter depending on this. We could take the class, store it in a variable, and then use it for comparison reason, you know, like You put it in here. You can use it to multiply your damage, or make you create some burn mechanics, things like that. So it's very simple once you've done this and understand. And also when you wanna shoot bullets, as I'm doing here, don't do the epic way. I mean the template, first person template. Do not use it. I mean, use my template instead. You'll be free after 10 days after all. What you wanna do is trace, you know, trace from the camera to see what the player really think he or she is gonna hit, and then use this value to spawn your projectile. You take the look at to the impact, and then you have the right rotation. There's also a little tracing test if you don't want a ball in the project you can download. You have this with the right click, and there is this variable to switch if you want a line or a sphere line. Just download the project. Also, I did a nice disappearing effect for the bubbles. See, become a ghost. Ah! Hey, hey, ghost bubbles. Boule à moi. Have a nice day. See you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.